From 101 to 500, every day you are going to be charged 3 shillings. Then from 501 to 1000, every day they are going to charge you. Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for always coming back to watch my video. Guys, in case it's your very first time here, welcome, and as usual, don't forget to do what? To subscribe. And if you're returning by, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. And guys, thank you so much for the love and support you've shown me in my previous vlog. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good from whichever part of the world you're watching me from. How are you doing, guys? How is everybody? As for me, I am so well. I am doing fine, and right now it's still early in the morning, guys. It's just in course that the sun gets up early, so I want to head out. And before heading out, I thought of why not, guys, give you something that I recently discovered. And you know what, guys, anytime when I think of something, one thing that comes in my mind is you guys. Anyway, you were the reason why I keep on uploading. So subscribe, tell a friend. Remember, we are on the road to 20,000 subscribers. This year we are hitting million subscribers. Let me not limit myself by saying 20,000, and yet I might even have 100k after 2 days. You never know the plans of Allah. Who is it to? You cannot tell. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's just jump into the topic. So a while ago, guys, I remember I shared some of the financial tips, reason why you baby girl, you boy, you guy who are watching me, some of the bad habits that's making your financial status go down. And one of them, if you guys cannot remember, I'm going to leave that video down below in my description box so that you can go through it and know the reason to avoid things things that are holding your success. Avoid those things and you will see changes in your life. So one of them was debt, and I promise that, guys, once I get some information, I will come here and share out with you. So debt is one of the major things that are making us not to excel in life. I know right now, economy in the whole world, it's not in that good state. Everyone is not having, like, majority of the people are not in their best state of growth, economy wise. Yes, English is not my first language. Anyway, guys, so, having mentioned that, I wanted to tell you guys before. I know it's not easy to avoid. It's not easy to avoid debts because of our economy right now. But before you start having debt, there are some things that you have to consider. I'm going to give you an example at the end of this video on how these debts work. So first of all, you need to do consideration, like do a lot of research before you take any debts, because no debt that comes easily. It might seem as easy as that when they're telling you to take, because of their PR, because of their, like, also because of your also need, you're so much in need. But before you start having a debt, guys, first of all, there's so many things that you need to consider. Number one of them is consider the interest rates, because debts will not come without a rate. Yeah, consider their service charges, consider their, how do you call it, consider their daily fee, consider the amount, like how much you're going to, the interest, if like how is it going to pile, the time duration. Like, there's so many things that you need to factor in. Like, those are the three major things that you really need to focus in, because one thing or the other, they will not give you money, they will not lend you something, they don't just give you credit for free. Why? Because at the end of the day, it's still their business. That's how they're earning. Guys, I know it's not easy to avoid debts, but please let us avoid debts as little as, like, as little as $1. let's just avoid it. And honestly speaking, you're going to see the changes that are going to happen. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, I'm just telling you. I also, like, I want to share with you guys an experience that I have counted. So I know I have so many subscribers. Some are not Kenyans right now. I'm really, really grateful because my, how do you say it? My most viewed audience are not, like, right now. At least it has changed to the US, and to from there, I'm really, really struggling with my Kenyan audience. Not that I don't love my Kenyan audience, but guys, I hope you know the tingle. Like, for us content creators, if you're being watched globally, the AdSense and mentioning ads, please don't skip the ads whenever you're watching this video. That's how the little token that we get after publishing a video like this for you. So I'm going to use an example because I still have like a wider range for Kenyans audience. So this video is dedicated to most of them, because this particular brand that are offering easy debts are in Kenya. So the reason why I'm talking about debts generally is anywhere people can have debts, but right now this one particularly, I'm going to give you an experience on a debt here in Kenya, a brand. It's not somewhere that Kenyans easily are able to access the debt. So, have you ever heard of Fuliza? Fuliza means, how do you wait? Honestly speaking, I don't know the meaning of Fuliza in English. Seriously, what is the meaning of Fuliza in English? One, two, three. Honestly, Fuliza. It's like saves you. Hey, guys, I don't know. Yeah, so Kenyans understand better. I hope you know the tingo. So Fuliza is such an incredible, I cannot say microfinance. Is it? No, because it doesn't, yeah, an incredible, like, it's a savior to many of people here in Kenya in general. So this Fuliza app is not an app. This Fuliza is I don't know if there is an app. No, it's work co parallel with Mpesa. So in Kenya we have a money transfer here called Mpesa, whereby I can send money to someone, I can buy something just like the Mastercard, but it only happens here in Kenya and in Uganda, because when I went to my grandma in Kampala, I used Mpesa. That's how I was withdrawing money. But in Uganda, Mpesa does not buy, like, you cannot go to the supermarket and purchase. You can only withdraw money from Mpesa. I think it's also, no, I'm not sure about Tanzania. I'm yet to go and explore Tanzania, guys. It's one in my bucket list. Though I have moved into, like, when I went to Nyabohanse, I've moved the Sirare border. It's a border of Tanzania and Kenya, but haven't moved inside, which inshallah, God willingly, I will go there one day. So, okay, let me go back to Fuliza. Fuliza works with M-Pesa. So they tell you you are able to, like, how do you say it? They give you limits. They start with 500 shillings, we did it at $5, then we go to $10, then we go to $15, then we go to $20. But this time round, guys, I'm going to speak in shillings so that my Kenyan audience can understand what Fulida does to them. So I have a research, and I did some not like per se. I had a communication, like I had a communication with one of their agents, and I had some notes that I took that I want to share out with you guys, so that before my phone doesn't want to open, like, before you start okay, yeah, before you Fuliza, you need to know, these are the important things that you need to know. First and foremost, guys, it has a 1% commission fee in every amount of money that you get. So in every amount you get every day, like, they have their 1%. That's like compulsory. It's a system that does that automatic. You cannot run away from that. So let's go to their, like, daily charges. So these things, guys, I didn't even know exist. I didn't even know that they do daily charges. I didn't even know like if you like they have maintenance fee. So that's why, guys, I want to share out with you this so that guys, I'm really struggling to sit so that maybe sorry, it is just a way of starting. Yeah. So daily charges. So for instance, if you Fuliza, if you take 100 shillings till 500 bob, they are going to charge you 300 shillings every single day. So if you don't pay this money for a week, for 10 days, for instance, you will pay on top of it 3 shillings times those 10 days plus the interest fee that they have, or that's 1%, 1% of the money, 1% of the money that you take. That one is going to be their fee. Then if you take 500, from 501 to 1000 every day, guys, they will charge you 6 shillings. So if you stay with Fuliza for a month, you have to calculate all those, like 30 days times 6, plus that 1% of the money that they take, because this 1% counts every day. Then from 1001 to 1500, they charge you 21 shillings every single day. So if you take 21, let's say for times 10, that is going to be 2100 or 210. If you take it for a month, you have to calculate, like that is from 1001 to 1500. They will take 21 shillings every single day. Then from 1501 to 2500, every single day they will be charging you 24 shillings. So I was like, I wanted to know, like, I guess people really overcharging people. If you overstay with the Fuliza, that's the charges that you're going to get. Then from 2500 till 70,000, like they can give you up to 70,000. They are going to charge you 30 good shillings every day. And remember, this the interest charge is still there as per the amount, 1% as per the amount of the money that you took. So if you take 2,500 to henceforth, every day they are going to charge you 30 shillings. So if you stay with the money for 10 days, 10 times 30, that's going to be a whole 300 shillings. And there is something that also she explained. She said that there is also repaid maintenance. Like for instance, if you take 100 or 1 to 1000, then you paid it after 3 days, they won't charge you. You get that? It's called repaid maintenance. 100 or 1 to 1000, after 3 days, there is not going to be daily charge. But 1000 henceforth, whether you pay it after 3 days, whether you pay it after 1 day, whether you pay after 2 days, whether you pay it after 10 days, they are going to charge you every day because you've taken from 1,000 henceforth. So that is really stick to this. This is something that I personally didn't know until I contacted the one of the ladies there, and she actually, first and foremost, if you call them, they just ask you, do you know how Fuliza system works? Do you know how it works? So right now, guys, before taking Fuliza, think twice, sit down, know your charges. I hope I've explained each and every detail well. If you want me to repeat, I will repeat for you. Take a pen if you didn't get it well earlier. Take a pen, guys. Right, from 101 to 500, every day you are going to be charged 3 shillings. Then from 501 to 1000, every day they're going to charge you 6 shillings, guys. Then from 1001 to 1500, every day you will be charged 21 shillings. Then from 1501 to 2500, every day you will be charged 24 shillings. Then from 2500 hence, like until 70,000, you will be charged 30 shillings every day. Guys, I hope I am now clear. Then there is something called repaid fee. This one happens only when repaired maintenance. Yes, this one only happens when you take 101 to 1000 shillings. After 3 days, when you pay, they ain't going to charge you anything. But if you take it from 1001 to 70, whatever, 50, you are still going to be charged. So guys, really, really think carefully before you involve yourself in this small debt that it seems small. I know some people will be saying like that 5 shillings is small, but do you know even that 1 shilling, these people are not so stupid. Like 1 shillings means a lot. Let's say for instance 1 million people take that as shilling, that's going to be 1 million shillings, guys. So before you take Fuliza, I know it's not easy to avoid debt, but guys, let's avoid debt. Even if it's that small, small one. You know, there's some people that love. You see those small, small tax, small debts that they say this is 1 shillings. As a business oriented, like business minded person, that 1 shillings really, really means a lot to them. I'm telling you a lot. You may wonder, like somebody's so busy collecting this receipt, like you just say it's just 2 minutes tax. It's just 2 minutes. Two shillings. I mean, but this person knows what it means to them. So be careful whenever you want to go that. I know many of you didn't know about that, including myself. I didn't know unless and until I called and communicated. And they were so kind enough to tell me that she first thing that she asked, do you know how Fuliza works? And I told her no. And then regarding the what the rates, how they give you the limit. That one happens when you pay. Like it depends with how you use it, how frequently you use it. Guys, I know you somebody knocked the door. It's not mine, it's my neighbor, so don't think that I'm assuming. So the limits, somebody might ask how the limit works. I was told that it's a machine, by the way, guys. It's a machine. So these limits automatically, if they see you using it frequently, paying it frequently, is when they do what they give you. How do you call it? They give you, they increase your chances because they know this one is paying. So yeah, I think that's what I wanted to share with my audience. I wanted to really, really give you guys, like, literally the things that I learned, and I know you people who are watching my video, definitely you also need to watch. So guys, thank you so much for the love and support. Continue subscribing. Imagine I'm done with my video and it's when the sun is showing off, like it's when the sun is coming up, being bright. Anyway, it was just by the way, I'm so happy that I've shared with out to you this information. I just learned it yesterday, and I thought of why not just share out with you guys. So subscribe, to tell a friend to subscribe. So until next time, guys, bye.